I told y'all earlier I was going to show y'all how to make this grilling sauce, and I told you it's going to be a short video, but we're also going to walk outside and we're going to put some of this grilling sauce on that chicken, and then these right here are the ingredients that's going to go in it. Like I told you before, that right there is the key ingredient. And we're going to deep fry one of those bacon wrapped biscuits that I was showing you. And when we get it out of the pan, we'll cut the video off. You know, I'm going to show you how to put it in the pan, and when it comes up to float, we'll cut the video off, and then you'll understand that once it comes to a float, we all hang on a minute. Hell, I got to get a dip scope. And most people get upset because they like, well, hell, he's done got dip scope in his mouth and his hands is dirty. I want to show y'all how to take care of that too. You take your hand right there and you wipe it off on that church you wiped everything else off with. And I know that may not be the proper way, but that's the way we cook in my kitchen. And I'll be totally honest with you, I've had 1 million people eat my food and they ain't never damn one of them died yet. So what the key ingredient here, we're going to put this stuff right here in here. And like I said before, we don't measure nothing in my kitchen. Hell, we just pour it in there and that's the end of it, you know. And that's the best way to do it. I mean, hell, if you stand around all day long and you measure something, and if you like me and you drink too many of them damn beers before the day's over with, well shit, you're going to forget about what the hell you put in there, or how much you put in there. I never had no use for no damn measuring cup. Because most cooks, most good cooks, they don't measure shit anyway, they just go ahead and do it. And what we'll do with this grilling sauce, now once I get this mixed up, we're going to just lay this on the grill. And as it's sitting on that grill, it's going to get warm. Right now, this is what you call a cold grilling sauce. But now after about 15-20 minutes, when I mop that chicken again, it's going to be warm, and it's going to be just as warm as that other kitchen. And as you people see, most people think, oh shit, that's going to be thin, that's going to be thin. Now you putting up that grilling sauce in there, it ain't going to be thin. That's pretty damn thick. So y'all come on out here with me, and we're going to mop it on this chicken right here. And we're going to fire up that grease, and I'm going to show y'all how to drop one of those biscuits. And as y'all see, that bacon has done got tied around that chicken, and that's what I was telling y'all earlier. That y'all don't have to pan nothing. That it, you know, once it heats up, it's going to pretty much pan itself. And I know I shouldn't go into so much depth because y'all viewers know how to cook. But you got some people out there that ain't never tried nothing like this, and they're like, well man, I wish he would have showed me a little bit extra how to do this and how to do that, and that's what we try to do. Because I don't want nobody left out. And like I said, you know, we'll mop this on here, and then, I don't know, in another 15-20 minutes, I'll put it directly over the coals and give it that good char grill taste, and then we'll put, at the end, we'll put a little bit of that apple wood in there and give it just a tad full of smoke. And when I put that apple wood in there, and we probably ain't going to put it in there, we're probably going to put a handful of these chips right here in that grill. It'll probably take 15, maybe 10-15 minutes, and it'll get a good smoke. And once that wood burns out, you know, you'll have a light smoke on your meat, and it won't be overbearing. And apple and cherry is the two woods that you want to use if you don't want it overbearing. Now, you do hickory, chestnut, oak, you're going to get a strong smoke. And it don't take a whole lot to do that. And when it gets a strong smoke, then a lot of people don't like it because they don't like the taste of that smoke. Now we're going to fire up that grease here just a minute, and we're going to drop one of them in there. And like I said, when you drop that thing in there and you cook it, if you've ever cooked French fries, And the reason I'm going to do this, because I don't want this video to last another 10-15 minutes and it take tomorrow for it to load. But if you've ever cooked French fries, anything in the grease, when that stuff floats to the top, it's done. And I'm telling you, viewers, it ain't going to take 5 or 10 minutes for that biscuit to be done. It's the same thing, if any of you viewers know what deer camp used to be, what we call drop biscuits. It's the same concept as a drop biscuit, but you want your bacon, you want to leave it there just a little bit longer because you want your bacon to be crispy. And like I said, you know, the next video that we do will be the last video, and it'll be the video showing you the end product, and I wish y'all could taste it, because I'm telling you, it's going to be damn good food. And I ain't never lied to you. I might have told you a white lie because my brain stopped for a minute and I didn't realize we had to do another video, but I'm not going to lie to you when it comes to cooking. And what I've always done and been around my whole life. A lot of these recipes I learned off of deer camp and squirrel camp and my family and my grandparents and so forth like that. And some of it I picked up off of YouTube, off of other channels. And I'm not knocking nobody, because there's some good cooking channels out there. I'm not the only cooking channel out there. There's some good cooking channels out there that y'all can get some recipes from. But mostly the recipes that you're going to see with me is going to be done with bacon. It's going to be good southern cooked food. We hadn't done a whole lot of fried foods, but we're fixing to get into some fried foods, you know, like the bacon wrap with the Polish sausage I done last Sunday. For an appetizer, you know, we can actually dip them and turn them into a corn dog with bacon in them. And that's damn good eating. And I appreciate what y'all doing, and I appreciate y'all watching me. And like I said in the other video, if y'all got any comments or anything like that, y'all tell me how good the video was, and if you didn't like it, you didn't like it. If you did like it, well, I'm proud you did. But if you didn't like it, hey, that's fine too. Everything ain't for everybody. And this may not be something you want to watch. And I'm not going to hold that against you. We love you. I love everybody. I have no problem with anybody in this world. And I want everybody to know that I appreciate the viewers and the subscribers of my channel. And I thank y'all very much. And the next video, I promise you, will be the 5th video, which will be the last video. And you will see the end product as far as the meat goes. And I appreciate it, and I thank you very much.